Hello, my lovely people. How are you all doing today? This is the last, for now, the last of the Japa or Relocation series. I'm stopping this series with this video. If it becomes necessary in future, I'll come up with more. I'm going to title this one End of Japa series. I'm not going to number it. So this is the end. For now, we may come up with more things in future, but for now, we're ending it. And what I want us to discuss today, as we end this Japa series, are some of the things I picked up from people talking about their Japa experience and other people that they've associated with, what happened, how they were misled, how they were misdirected, how they were, misinformed, and all the rest of it. One of the things that I picked out is people complaining that others are saving lots of money and buying their own cars, buying their own houses within 3 months of arriving in the UK. Hello. How? It means that you're working yourself flat out. That means you don't even have any rest. You are just working to get money. And sometimes some of these people, they work like that. And when it's time for them to enjoy the money, they are no more. Or they develop all kinds of medical conditions and they will use their money to be spending in hospital treatment and they won't even enjoy the money. So when people tell you, oh, within 3 months of arriving, within 6 months of arrival to the UK, I bought my own property, I bought my own car, and all the rest of it, please do not be moved by that. Some people are just like that. They want to rub it in. UK people will say, you want to rub it in. They want to rub it in, not that they have what they say that they have, or even if they do, be yourself. You don't know what they've done to get their own money. They may be going from morning duty to afternoon duty to night duty because, oh, pound, when you change it to naira, oh, lots of money and all the rest of it. And I see people walking like that. Some of the people I know, even those days that we came here, things were not as bad as it is now. People were still walking like that. Never mind now that people are just jackbarring, and the main purpose of most of these jackbar obviously is to make money. So when they come, they forget their own health, they forget their family, and all they concentrate on is working to make money. Please do not listen to people. That's one thing I picked up. Do not listen to people. If people come and tell you, oh, I've done this, I've done that, say, oh, well done. Genuinely rejoice with them and just leave it there. Be you, do you. All this money, you have to be alive and well to enjoy the money. So be very, very careful who you listen to. The next thing is, no need for you to tell people how much you have, how much you earn in your job, how much you're being paid. There's no point. Just be modest. Don't share your salary, because some of the people you're sharing these things with, they're not happy. And I tell you, our pay here in the UK is not as robust as they are in America. Equivalent of my role in America, they are in big money. But here in the UK, what I'm earning, anybody hearing it will think, oh, you are in big money. But in America, it's like chicken change. And that is how it is, because that's what oppressed there. Will I go and now be measuring or comparing myself or doing what somebody in America does who does similar job to me? Maybe not, because life over there is so different to life in the UK. So wherever you are, just be comfortable, and whatever you do, just be comfortable with it, and make amends. Weigh what you get and what you earn, and work with it. Do not look at what other people are earning, or even people start sharing their earnings with you. Yeah, you can listen if you want to listen, but do not start beating yourself. Oh my God, this person is earning this kind of money. I'm going to go and do extra shift to be able to earn that. Sometimes when you work like that here in the UK, unless you're not a taxpayer, but I wonder who is not a taxpayer in this UK, I don't know. But if you work so much, the tax man will come for you, because they will say, oh, you have paid little tax, and they can come for you. Sometimes they may even say that you are owing up to 5K. So what's the point in working yourself flat out? Please do not listen to people in that respect. Do not share with people how much you earn or what you are getting or this and that. Maybe you're trying to make them feel that you have arrived, that UK is favoring you, when actually you don't have any rest. You don't have any peace in your home because of the way both yourself and your spouse works. The next one is people are quick. People are so impatient. They're so quick to want to make money, just similar to what I've said before. And on this occasion, somebody went and did a shift for somebody who is not, you are not, that shift is not for you. You went and, to be that person, to do that shift, and eventually the person was caught. There are things you don't do here. There are things you may do and get away from where you come from. But here in the UK, they are very meticulous. When it comes to certain things, they'll find you out eventually. So mind what you do. Do not go and be covering a shift for somebody else. Health and safety, accountability. You don't do that. So things like that, please, let money not drive you into doing things that you will regret or things that will put you inside. And when I say inside, you know what I mean. So another thing is that you have to leave certain people to be able to live your life. When I mean Leave, leave certain people to be able to live your life, Live. Because if you keep a company with certain people, you are not going to live a decent life. You are going to be controlled by these people. They'll get something that is they went and bought on sale. They'll come and tell you, oh, it costs this amount of money, and people will be struggling, having issues with their husband. You did not japa to come and start having problems in your family now. You japa to make yourself better. So why is it that lots of people who relocated or japa from African countries, they come to this country and that's when they start having issues with their husbands, with their wives. And all boils down to money. Finance, that's the major thing that has been causing problems in families for people who japa to the UK or other types parts of diaspora. Do not let money damage your family. Your peace of mind is worth more than any amount of money that you think you're earning in this country. And finally, I just want to say, look after your health. Do not keep working and overlook your health. Because if you keep doing that, because you want to please people back home, because people are saying, oh, my sister or my brother lives abroad and look at us, look at how we are. Do we look like people who has their relatives in abroad? Hello? Do you know how, when people come here, that's when they know what's up. Because when they come, they see how difficult things are. You have to struggle, you pay your rent, you do this. Some people are actually homeless. They japa from African countries to UK and they're homeless because they could not pay their house rent. Nobody sent you here. Nobody listens to please, be coejo. They don't listen to that. So you have to be very prepared. Make sure that you're well prepared. And make sure that to be you and not somebody else. Be yourself. Work together with your spouse. Look after your children. Because if you don't look after them, you are going to suffer it later on when they start getting into all sorts of problems. So I'm stopping this here. This is the end of the Japa series. As I said before, for now, if it becomes necessary, we are going to revisit this Japa Relocation Syndrome series. I hope you have benefited. I'm going to put it all together as a playlist on my channel so that you can go back and listen to all the series that I've put together there. Thank you so much for listening. Goodbye and God bless. See, we are enjoying sunshine. Here in the UK, we always celebrate sunshine. We don't know how long it will last. This is August towards August ending, and we don't know how long this sunshine will last. So we have to celebrate it. Thank you so much for listening. Goodbye and God bless.